you say that space can be explored and mastered without feeding the fires of war, without repeating the mistakes that man has made in extending his writ around this globe of ours. There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space as yet. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind. And its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why did Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win if the others do.
Trying to get it together and things are falling apart. Why did this just happen? Fine. Be that way. Shut it. Shut it, Sally. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing acting up again? Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Something is wrong with this mic again. Are you kidding me? Why is it doing this to me? I got this thing cranked practically all the way up here. I think something's wrong with this mic. I don't know what's going on. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check, mic check, mic check. One. I think something's wrong with this mic. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hello, hello, hello. Well, it would help to turn the microphone on. Boy, I've got another problem here. So this is gonna be a short stream. Where's my clock? I gotta get my clock up here. That's all good. We are gonna work on our creative. Constant cold temperature. Why did I put that in there? Shit, what did I just do? Here. I'm not sure what I did here. Why? I'm not sure why I put that in there. Seriously? My alarm wants to wake me up. I'm already awake. Not. What bird? Trying to get this stream thing working. Doesn't want to be very happy. All right. So I didn't play this game yesterday. I think as last I remember, I thought I was having a problem up here trying to get pressure. But now that I think of it, it was working. Boy, I'm not even awake. It's your fault, bird. Let me just check some stuff here. $20 kPa. This is the room in here. It's higher than that. I don't really care yet about. Well, wait, what's the temperature? 45. Uh, I should probably stabilize this room too. I wasn't even thinking about it. Boy, oh boy, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, will you shut it? That's the oxygen. Wait, whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Jetpack on.
Well, I had an idea about putting the living area upstairs, and then I was thinking, and the reason for that is because of trying to figure out this oxygen pipe temperature issue. And so now that I'm thinking of it, I could, because I have the downstairs the way it is, and I have the tank room the way it is, it seems to me I could have the oxygen area in a smaller room. Maybe I could make a hallway to the oxygen area. I could even use two. What am I thinking? Just get rid of this problem first, I guess. So the filter is only filtering out CO2. Right now I need temperature and pressure is what I need. I should have battery. I can turn all these on. Wait. The bottom one, the top one is the filter. Oh, well, that's turned off. And the bottom one is the vent down here. So, what is this? The air conditioner, you don't run connected to this connector. I had the air conditioner sitting on top of the connector, and it was still giving a problem. So I had to move it. Let me see something here. And they got a problem with the temperature on this thing. Oh, God, come on. I guess that's good enough. um... So my real base is a 1x4 area. This is quite bigger. This is my second stage that I want to build, how I want to build my main base. So I figured, well, I might as well go into creative mode and test some things out so I can test the realism of the game. And make it such that it's sort of going to look like my real base later on. Like, in other words, for planting and stuff. And then I was thinking, so what I wanted to do is have an area completely separate so I can put my plants in it. And I wanted to have the plants enclosed in smaller areas so that the changes in oxygen would be more noticeable, or the changes in whatever products they produce would be more noticeable, I guess.
Light on.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. That's the opposite side of the pressure regulator from the main tank, isn't it? So the only problem in this room is this vent and the pipe that leads to it. Outside of that, there's these two things. And I'm talking about what is contributing to temperature in this room. So the question would be, is the pipe contributing the temperature, or is the room contributing temperature to the pipe? I think the pipe, what's inside the pipe, is contributing to the temperature, because right now I'm trying to get the pressure up. And it seems like it's taking forever.
Jetpack on.
I really need to work on an air vent. The air vent thing not being built is causing me a problem, because well, I guess the worst part is not losing pressure or temperature. It's more of the pollutants come in, and I have to run that pollutant machine. Alright, so the pollutants come into the filter, which for now is just... wait a minute. The scrubber is scrubbing out CO2. Wait a minute, what the... Oh, shut it. No, wait a minute. Hold everything here. Why is the output collecting these other items? Huh. Hmm. That pipe goes to this vent. Wait a minute. This pipe's connected to the oxygen tank. And the oxygen tank is connected to the pressure regulator, which is set to 20 kPa in here. There shouldn't be anything coming out of that. I've got another filter in here. And the back room is my so-called warm room. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up that other filter. I don't really have a lot of time. I got about an hour or so. Well, 45 minutes now. I am running this jetpack. Let me see something here.
Jetpack critical.
That's nitrogen.
Waste tank critical.
And that's CO2 and oxygen. Oh, there's nitrogen. Wait, this is...
Air tank critical.
That's oxygen. I haven't used any oxide or anything. I don't know where the nitrogen, hydrogen, or the pollutants are coming from. Unless, I mean, we could say that these machines are, the use of these machines is causing that. And I can figure that out. However, this machine is only filtering out CO2. And it's warm. And I can fix that by venting the pipe and getting rid of all the CO2 later. I don't mind messing with the temperature. Wait, what is this saying here? This has nitrogen and pollutant. What? Nitrogen. Okay. Let's make... Well, that's a CO2 filter. Let's make a nitrogen filter. And we'll put this in here. It says CO2 and nitrogen. Assuming... I don't know where the nitrogen is coming from. It must be coming from something in the air. Wait, what's
Light on.
its temperature in here? Let's go back downstairs. This thing is still slowly trying to pressure up to 30K. And we'll look at the constituents of the atmosphere out here.
Jetpack on.
Oh, actually, better than that. Let's just... Well, no, I got some tanks out there. I don't want to confuse the issue. Let me just look at this again.
Jetpack critical.
That's nitrogen. Okay, I was wondering about that. Maybe it's coming from my jetpack inside the room. So we can check that out. There's also nitrogen in the air here. Okay, so that's more realistic. The nitrogen's coming... The nitrogen getting into the room is coming from the outside. Oh. Okay, everything but the hydrogen. Alright, let's go back here. So that means CO2, nitrogen, and pollutants are coming from the outside. So where is the hydrogen coming from? Let's see. Try to make some room here. Uh-huh. What's this? I was going to do something to vent these tanks because the temperature in here is not very conducive to life. Maybe what I'll do is just crack a window here real quick. That didn't seem to do much good. I probably need to set up an air conditioner in here. Look at this mess. Okay, see what happened? There's a bug here. Let me try something. I think I can pick up on this bug. Wait a minute. Huh. Can't duplicate it. Alright, I want to get an air conditioner and stick it in here. Just because I can. Item dynamic air condition. Is it this? Wait. It might be. If it isn't. Portable. Okay. Now we just need a battery. I'm just trying to get things basically stable. Alright, we need to run power to this thing. It seems like I made a boo-boo here. Oh boy. The problem is I don't know how to get rid of stuff. Sorry about that. Where is... Uh-oh. Did I... maybe I didn't. Did I screw that up? That's gotta be up in there. I'm making this more elaborate than it needs to be. Okay. I don't want whatever. Let's just run it through here. I gotta accomplish something before I leave. No, that's the output. Where am I? I'm downstairs. That's the output of the APC for... crap. That's the output of the APC for the filter over there. That's the output of the APC for... Okay, so that means... Huh. I probably should have put the APC in that other room, but I didn't run the power line that way. Let me see something here before I do this. Uh-oh. Okay, I did something wrong, didn't I? Lovely. Hello. Oh boy. If I put it here, the power line's in the middle. Actually, maybe I could just leave that there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why? Oh, I can't even see that, can I? Fine. Be that way. It doesn't really... Wait a minute. Just a minute. It doesn't really matter. I'll just do what I have to do, I guess. Hello. There's a data line there. I could use it for... Confusion. Oh, I left the other rope in there.
Power critical.
I'm slow today. Slow. Yeah, that figures. Fine. I didn't have enough cable. Took me a while to figure that one out, too. I probably didn't need to put that there either. I'm just picky about stuff. That's just the way I am. That's in case if I want to run something else, and that's not going to work because the pipes are going to come out that way, aren't they? Alright, that takes care of that. I guess this is the way I had it set up before. Maybe I didn't know how to hook the power up or something. I hope that's the right machine. I think it is. It takes too long. Alright, where's my pipes here again? Alright, that's connected. I still need... I've got power, now I need filters. Hello. There seems to be a conundrum here. Or a quandary. Or whatever the heck the word is. A problem. No. This is not happening to me. This is just filtering CO2 and nitrogen. So the output should be just... It should be just CO2. Oh! Oh! I see what I did wrong. Wait. I piped the input from the oxygen tank into the output of the filter. That's why that's messed up. That's supposed to go... That's supposed to go back into the filter. No, wait a minute. That can't be right. How did I set that up? I didn't have it going back into the filter. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. Okay, so if I was doing this in real world, in the sense of my other game, I've got some oxygen and pressure here, and I don't want to lose it. Oh, this is really strange. I just had this really strange idea. I gotta get rid of this pipe. So what you can do in this game, more or less, so to speak, let me grab some pipes here. This is gonna take me too long. Not that long, but long enough.
Light on.
Excuse me? Oh, I was in that mode. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save the pressure in this tank, in these pipes, I mean. I mean, in creative mode, I mean, I guess normally I wouldn't do this, but uh-oh, that's not a good sign.
Temperature high.
Yeah, no kidding, honey.
Temperature
Oh my god.
critical.
Fuck. I need some batteries.
Temperature high.
Let's drop some batteries over here. They seem to like to roll around, huh? Mamacita. place is a bit of a mess. I need a CO2 filter too before long. Might as well get that while I'm thinking of it. Oh, I don't want to do it right now. I want to do this job. Come on.
Light on.
So what I'm going to do, my little trick here, I'm going to force the I'm going to force the contents of the output of this pipe, this filter, all the way back to the input. But I can't connect it. I don't want to. I can't connect it at the same time. So we're just going to delete these pipes successively. Now, if there was a lot of pressure in there, you might want to keep some of them connected.
Light on.
Now, this pipe here, this is the output of the scrubber, and this is one of the problem pipes. For some reason, I guess even with the CO2, in my other base, there's pollutants mostly in this pipe, the output of the scrubber. And the temperature always seems to be high in that pipe. Well, the temperature in the room's kind of high too, but there's still some things I haven't quite figured out. I mean, most importantly is the pressure. You just want to make sure, like, you go start taking pipes apart, you just got to be sure that your pressure's not really high, or else you could have a blowout, an explosion. And we don't want that. All these pipes all over the place here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tee this off. Here we go with this 2-in-1 problem again. That's a thing. And now, in order to make this work,
Light on.
I have to connect the output of that. It seems to be rather warm in here. I tell you what, let's do. There's not a lot of pressure in there. I gotta move. I'll have to take this apart. I have to have two separate sections of pipe going through there. One for the filtered output and one for the non-filtered output. And I gotta move, this line's gotta be moved over. I can probably do that later, but for now, let's do... I can do this, And then I can run that machine. And it'll vent this pipe. And put all the stuff in this pipe here. However, that pipe. So that's the output of everything. And for some reason, I just don't know why I did all that. I'm going to take this one here and fix this here. That one's just got... That's the pressure from the oxygen tank. So I should be able to disconnect this. Put it back together. I guess so. I think it's working. Okay, we'll turn this filter on. Oh, the power's already fired up. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Light on.
So that pipe should already be cleared. So that pipe's all cleared. And there's more junk in there. This is really strange. Wait, no it's not, because that's the oxygen. Oh. Wait a minute. That's why I fed that back into the tank, because I wanted to feed oxygen back into the tank. Because it's filtered oxygen. But there's other stuff in there because the passive vent's leaking everything else back into the tank. There's something else you can do. Well, actually, there's something else that you can do. You can put a filter. I don't know if I want to go through that or not. Let me see. Let me go back in this room.
Light on.
It is something I want to check out. But anyway, wait a minute. Where is... Shut up. Let me take this one off. That one off. Everything's in the freaking way. I hate this. I got about 5 minutes left. I want to hook this up. Let's see if I can do it. What the hell? Oh my god, I just made another one. Fuck. Oh, everything's frigged up here. I'm running out of time.
Light on.
Oh, no. Wait just a minute. That's not it. Where's my wrench? I want this off. Wait, I gotta take this off. Everything is just frigged up here. I have to do things manually because I want to get this done. Listen to that fucking bird. You have to have a pipe there in order for this machine to work. Oh, it's in the wrong freaking place. Alright, well, shit. That means I gotta move it up. Well, anyway. Doggone it. I have to move it up. I have to move this up because I want to try this. Let me see this again. See, the pipe connector's there. That means here. So you can connect this filter directly up to this pipe connector, this connector. But there's still a problem because once you vent the stuff into the tank and you disconnect the tank, this connector still has gas in it. And I don't know if that connector, yes, it does. It vents off heat. I remember because when I built the base, I had the connector sitting outside and I was using that as an indicator for the temperature change. So if one wanted to, they could use that as a wall heater. I gotta call it quits in a couple minutes. But anyway, what I was wondering, and I'll say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, yeah, it doesn't matter. Because it still has heat in it. Let me just throw this over here. Put a pipe on here. I'll drop these pipes over here. Get my machine back here. Get rid of this. No, I don't want that. There's a bug. It picks up the wrong things. When you swap, it picks up something off the floor. I need a filter. Well, it's not going to make any difference because well, this has everything in it, doesn't it? Wait a minute, how come? I gotta go back in this room. There's some things I can't remember. I just can't because there's too much going on. That's an oxygen filter. Oh, okay. The first filter that I use is going to be oxygen. What's the pressure here? Okay, let's get a CO2 filter. Here. Grab this with my suit. At least I can get my suit ready. And grab this. And put this in here. Grab this. Alright, so we've got all our crap in here, plus a lot of CO2. Let's run this machine, I hope. It's not
Light
running.
on.
Why? Oh, it's not connected upstairs.
Light on.
I will have to continue this later. Because I have to leave. It's 100 degrees in here, wow. So, the idea... I hate having things in my face. The idea is, so right now the idea is I want to see what the pressure is of the CO2 coming out of this. And I want to compare that to the pressure of the oxygen coming out of the other filter. Oh, this is interesting. I just had an idea. I had an idea. Watch it, buddy. So, in studying my gas laws and all that sort of thing, we were trying to determine the volume of each cylinder. And now if I have two cylinders that I know are the same volume, even though I don't know what the volume is, I can take the equations and make them equal to each other because I know the volume is the same for both cylinders. And by doing that, I can find out if the gas law that applies to CO2 is going to be the same as the gas law that applies to O2. Now, theoretically, there has to be a difference between the two, and that's based on the fact that CO2 has a different molecular weight than oxygen does. And maybe I can just talk about that very briefly because I have to leave like 3 minutes ago. Shut it! You're gonna go to bed there, boy. I got my handy dandy notebook here. Alright, so the molecular weight of carbon dioxide is 44. The molecular weight of oxygen is 32. So the difference between the two equations should be whatever percentage difference is between 44 and 32. And to figure that out, you add both numbers, subtract the difference, and put that over the total, and you get your percentage difference. So when we do the gas law equation, they shouldn't equal each other. They should be different by the percentage of the molecular weight difference. Brouhaha. I am just so good. And if I'm wrong, you're fired, because you're the one giving me all this advice. Kissy kissy. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to save this. And I will be back, I don't know, I'll be back later tonight. It shouldn't be too long, maybe an hour or so. But I definitely got to call it quits for a little bit. Take a break. I love playing with equations and math. It's all good stuff. The game itself, well, I'm making assumptions that there are certain things that are happening in a linear fashion. And for the most part, the gas law is kind of linear. However, depending on like higher temperatures, then things go a little bit crazy. And I'm pretty sure that this game is not taking into effect the rotational and vibrational occurrences of the molecules as the temperature goes up to like 5,000 degrees. Because then we're talking about all the reactions that happen in the furnace. And I was mentioning in the last stream that the main resource that is not renewable is hydrogen. And wait a minute. I can't even remember now. Oh, I think there's hydrogen in the atmosphere. I will have to look that up for Mars, because I don't believe Mars has any hydrogen in the atmosphere whatsoever. Well, actually, come to think of it, I believe they've discovered methane on Mars. Yeah, there's no hydrogen. However, there is methane. And I gotta figure out where the hydrogen came from. Later, alligator. I will be back. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it.